Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We are in Parshat Toldot, and it is the story of Yitzchak and his family, his wife Rivka, his sons, the eldest Esav, and the younger Yaakov, who steals the birthright and then the blessing from his elder brother. The core of our story that we will read this Shabbat in the second section of the triennial reading is the story of the blessings. Chapter 27 of Breshit begins, Vayihi ki zaken Yitzchak, vatich hena einav merot, vayikra et Esav beno hagadol, vayomer elav bni, vayomer elav hineni. When Isaac was old and his eyes were too dim to see, he called his older son Esav and said to him, "My son." His son answered, "Hineni, I am here." We spent a lot of time this morning in my Parsha Shavua class talking about Yitzchak's character and how he became this man passive in bed who is tricked by his younger son. We learned that his eyes were dim. That's one of the few defining characteristics that were given about Yitzchak. We learn in the Midrash Rabbah, in Breshit Rabbah, that perhaps Yitzchak's eyes have been weakened since the Akedah, since the binding, since he was nearly offered and killed as a sacrifice by his father in Parshat Vayera 2 weeks ago. The Midrash has Yitzchak, his eyes opened, glimpsing Marom, glimpsing the highest heavens. And perhaps that brightest light of God's presence, or even undimmed sun radiation from the clouds, makes him unable to see what is in front of him. Makes him unable to see the struggles of his family, of his children. Makes him unable to learn from his father's mistakes. As we are confined inside and looking at screens so much, I encourage us all to reflect this Shabbat on what outside of us we're not seeing, and how, in an emotional and spiritual sense, we can be less blind to what is happening right in front of us. I wish you a Shabbat Shalom, and know that when our eyes are opened to beautiful things and heavenly things, sometimes that the mundane can seem unimportant or invisible to us. I encourage everyone to look right in front of you, the people around you, or the screen, the people on the screen with you, and really look at them and think about what is going on and what you may not have noticed. I wish you a Shabbat Shalom. I will see you soon.